Grand Rising, my beautiful taste bud family. How's it going, you guys? I hope y'all waking up feeling good, feeling great. It's Thursday, okay? We almost through the week, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. Speaking our 5 beliefs, okay? If you're new here, we wrote out 5 beliefs that they're personal for you technically. We took the time to write out 5 beliefs that we want to focus on adopting to, okay? It's just like a slice of the pie. We understand that there's way more beliefs that we want to adopt to, but we can't focus on all of them at once, so we cut a little slice, 5 of them, and we list them, we say them, and we feel them every single day to keep it in the front of our awareness so that we can actually start taking those actions to be the person who we desire to transform into, okay? So number 1, the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe. Number 2, I don't have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number 3, it's okay for me to say I don't have the energy to be here for others. Ashe. Number 4, I'm more than enough in all of my stages. Ashe. Number 5, I'm certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. Ain't no limits place, stop it. Ain't no limits place, stop it, baby. What you talking about? What is she talking about? Baby, ain't no limits placed on me, okay? Not over here. I love it, okay? Okay, so yesterday, action step was like you taking like 5 minutes, okay? That's just bare minimum, y'all, because usually when I'm meditating, I usually take much longer, okay? But 5 minutes, bare minimum, of you just visualizing what it would actually feel like. You putting all of your focused energy on what it would actually feel like for you to live your life with reignited passion, like where you're just actually, you just have all of the energy to attack the goals, to be the person that you want to be, to show up the way that you desire to show up as. And then journaling about like what was brought into your awareness or how you felt, okay? I did it. It felt amazing. I already knew I'd be feeling good, okay? But it was almost like an epiphany, okay? Like actually taking the time to visualize it, like, yo, okay? So I'm gonna share little things that I wrote down, okay? So I learned that I can let go of my past because it is taking up unnecessary energy. This is not me just ignoring my past. This is not me just throwing away those feelings or those emotions. I genuinely worked through all of that shit. Like, I genuinely worked through it. I admitted to my pain. I saw, I'm aware of how my past affects me, okay? And I'm taking the steps to develop myself to where it doesn't affect me as much, okay? So this isn't just a ignoring my past and just being happy type of thing. I've genuinely felt those feelings, revisited, brought it up, opened that door, opened that gate, saw exactly, I allowed for it to crack me open pretty much, okay? And I got all the things that I was supposed to get from it, okay? Now I can actually genuinely release it because it's taking up unnecessary energy just holding on to the pain and et cetera, okay? So I also realized that I can continue to take pride in going the extra mile, okay? I did get kind of depleted. I genuinely love to go the extra mile, not just with my business, but with my relationships, like everything that I do, honestly. Even at my jobs, when I had a job, like, baby, it didn't matter what I was doing, I do it correctly, okay? Like in real life, I could be working at McDonald's, but I can't do no fast food restaurant. But I could be working at McDonald's and I would do the most, okay? I would make sure my station is clean. I will make sure I speak to every customer. I just make sure I show up always, okay? So now that energy is here, it's back, okay? I'm claiming it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't claiming that energy. I can continue to take the pride going the extra mile with everything in my life, okay? Socializing and creating more memories, okay? That's something that I would do if I had reignited passion. I won't be scared of being hurt because there's not shit I can't get through. Ain't shit I can't get through. I done been through so much. I done overcame so much. Ain't shit I can't get through. Ain't no point in living no fearful life. First of all, you can't get out of a life alive, okay? So it's just like you might as well live it to your fullest, okay? And then I had, like, even in the face of obstacles, I have the right mindset. So I'm going to focus on solutions. I'm going to always take accountability, and then I'm teachable. So it made me realize that I can dead ass receive all that I desire, all the things that I'm bringing in. I was afraid to truly open up to all the things that I'm bringing in because I didn't know if I could handle it, okay? I may not have all the skills necessary just yet to maintain the things that I'm bringing towards me, but I can say I'm willing to learn, okay? And because I take pride in going the extra mile, I'm gonna get that shit down, period, okay? All right, so I hope y'all did. I hope it made y'all feel good. I hope y'all took note of, you know, how it made you feel and stuff. I like to do the action steps with y'all because I'm heavy on the we're growing together. Some of you guys haven't been here from the beginning. Y'all know I've come a long way. I show y'all my ugly sides too, okay? Especially if y'all follow my personal page. Y'all have seen the ugly mess that I've had to get through to get to where I am at, okay? Like, I like to be very transparent about my imperfections, okay? I don't want y'all to just see a finished product and be like, oh, I can never. Babe, I tell you, I used to be very socially awkward person who just allowed for their anxiety to get the best of them, who never spoke at all, who just legit just stayed in a corner, quiet. That was me, okay? So everything I do is intentional, okay? I didn't just show up like this. I worked for it, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, and we can work together, okay? I'm heavy for that, okay? I like to encourage, but I will not do the work for you, okay? I will hold you accountable. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel, a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. I truly appreciate you for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities in this space. Those with their highest intentions in mind. Okay, so what positive affirmation card you like to give the collective today? Show me, please. Oh shit. Okay, so we have the point of power is always in the present moment. Okay, so it says the past is over and done and have no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Didn't we get this yesterday? They just like, just in case you didn't know, now you know, okay? Release your past, okay? It is literally taking up space. Like, think about your past right now and notice what your vibrational state is, okay? Ask yourself, do you deserve to feel that way? Understand that right there is taking up space. You can only focus on one thing at once, okay? So you can either focus on those feelings, or you can focus on all the abundance that's coming towards you, or you can focus on what you are creating in your future. Okay, it's not easy. It's not easy, but it is possible. And that's all that matters, is that it's possible. Okay, then we have I am deeply fulfilled in all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me, and I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. Okay, so being in the present moment right now, like at this very moment, you literally probably don't have anything to worry about. You usually only stress when you're thinking about your past or you're thinking about your future. Okay, but as of right now, you know, if you got shelter, if you got food to eat, if you're looking as good as you looking, okay, baby, ain't nothing to worry about. So really just see how you can feel deeply fulfilled mentally, so that you can release the stress, so that you can stop putting those vibrations out there, okay? Like, just be at peace, baby. You deserve it, and you give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to be at peace. Okay, so let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you. I am safe, okay? I trust my intuition to lead me down the right path. Looking back on my trials, I see that I'm still here and thriving. I always end up better, stronger, and wiser. I have proven to myself that I will always make it time and time again. I am safe, and that's on what? That's on period, poo. It's like, yo, it's like I can go out and venture into new territory. I can do new things. I can experience new experiences, because at the end of the day, my intuition will always let me know what's right and what's wrong. Okay? And looking back at all the things that I've overcome everything. Ain't shit I can't get through. Baby, ain't shit I can't get through. Okay? Because I'm determined to get through everything. Can't nothing stop me. What is you talking about? Okay, so let's see what energy you should focus on to help you move forward today positively. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What energy should the collective focus on to help them positively move forward today? Okay, you guys, so being safe and feeling safe. Okay, so heavy root chakra work already with that, because it's just like, until you feel safe and at peace, it's going to be very difficult for you to create anything in your life. Okay, so a lot of cards ended up coming out. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, which talks about waiting. It talks about your perspective. It talks about you finding a self-care routine that is uniquely appeasing to you, appealing to you, that actually helps you out. It may seem strange to other people, but these are things that help you understand things better. Okay, we all interpret things and internalize things differently. Okay, like I'm literally like, I feel like I kind of got a learning disability. I legit have to dumb things down for myself, or I have to have an analogy for it to click for me. So when it comes to me and my perspective, I always do my best to come to a perspective through analogies, and especially through tarot. Tarot actually helps me help me make things make sense. Okay, so with this Page of Cups here, I do feel like this is you seeing how you can come to a perspective, dream, just being a dreamer. Okay, understanding that the possibilities are endless. So when pigs fly, like literally think about that stuff. Like this is like literally seeing how you can mentally feel like you have free will, mentally feel like you have free choice, mentally feel like you don't have to be passive in your life, mentally feel like you don't have to just go along with life, mentally feel like you can actually co-create with the life that you are building and the things that you are doing. Okay, so with this 10 of Pentacles here and this 3 Wands here, this talks about your legacy. It talks about your goals. Okay, it's like that Beyonce and Jay-Z money for me. Okay, this 3 of Wands just talks about waiting. It talks about putting in the work and just trusting your energy, trusting that your ships will come in. So this is just like waiting for the right time, continuously still having your flame lit, just understanding exactly what you're building towards your legacy. Okay, so I like to say, and with this Death card here at the bottom of the deck, it's just legit showing up as your transformed version of yourself, trusting your intuition about what intuitively feel right when it comes to how you want your world to be. Okay, so like I forgot what I was about to say. It was something about, oh yeah, okay, success, what success is. Okay, so it's just like more times than not, people won't necessarily feel successful until someone recognizes them, and it's just like that person was not successful when they were recognized. They were just recognized for their success. Okay, you're successful with the things that you're doing right now at this very moment. If you're watching this, if you're growing, if you were taking pride in doing the extra mile, if you're taking accountability in your life. Okay, so really understand that. Okay, so it's just like eventually you will get noticed, or opportunities will fall into your path that will actually help you to create the goal life that you want. Okay, so this is just like legit, continue to have this dreamer mindset. Don't give up on yourself. Truly understand that you have free choice and free will in this world. The moment you no longer want to give your energy to something, you do not have to. That's people, that's old versions of yourself, things that you feel like lower your vibrational state. Do not obligate, do not attach yourself to things you don't have to. Okay, with the Death card that was here at the end, these are like things that are in the grave, things that have died. Okay, there's no reviving this ish back. Okay, free yourself, okay, massively transform and turn into the person who you truly want to be. Okay, so with the action step for this will be show up as your transformed self today. Show up. Just show the fuck up, okay? The Death card, like, have a ceremony if you want to, okay? Write down the past versions of yourself, like the traits that person had, the things that they tolerated, anything that you want to release. Okay, it's not even a releasing, you're killing it off. Okay, it's dead. You're gonna have a whole ceremony for it. You can burn that shit, or you can write it on brown paper bag and bury it. Okay, because that's actually decomposable. Okay, bury it by a tree. Okay, like, have a ceremony for that past version of yourself. Grieve, cry, do what you gotta do, but that person ain't coming back no more. Okay. So show up as a new person today with the right perspective that you have free choice and you have free will. Okay, I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm always healing, sending you healing energy. Okay, remember, we're always lit, we're always growing. Have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace. Do not let these hoes get you outside yourself. Okay? Toodles.